A number of years ago, I was in a church service, and in that service, I was singing a simple chorus that said, "Yes, Lord. To your will and to your way, I'll say yes, Lord." And as I was singing that, I felt the Lord whisper in my ear and said, "Will you?" I laugh now, but at the moment I was like, man, I'm caught. You see, the problem was that I knew what he was talking about. I knew what was happening. And I wasn't doing what I said by my lips I was doing. Even though my lips were saying, "Yes, Lord, to your will and to your way, I'll say yes," my life wasn't. And I was caught right in that moment. And I wonder, do we give God lip service sometimes? Do we say one thing with our lips and with our actions and our lives do something entirely different? That changed my life. I wound up doing a drastic change in my life at that moment. And it had altered the course of the direction of my life into where I am now. But in that moment, I have to chuckle because, well, you see, his still small voice connected with my spirit. And I had to be honest and say, "Lord, no, I'm not doing what my mouth is saying I'm willing to do." I wasn't willing, didn't want to. In fact, we fought about it, but he won. My challenge to you is be careful about what you say you're doing when you're not. Let your words be the same as your actions and allow God to speak to your heart if they're not. Listen to his still small voice. It's always speaking. The question isn't whether or not he's speaking, it's whether or not we're listening. And sometimes what he's asking of us to do is not the thing we want to do. Do it anyway. Why? Because God's plan is always better than ours. Think about that today, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.